So let's talk about the customer service management and project portfolio management integration. I would like to explain to you in this short video on why to use the CSM and PPM integration. I will do so by providing you some context to easily grasp the feature and depicting you the situation without and with the CSM PPM integration. I will finalize this video with a short demo on how to use it in the ServiceNow instance. So the customer projects or CSM projects, as of now available in Orlando, and why should you use it? So in essence, the CSM PPM integration allows you to manage complex projects and provide the end users, so your customers, for example, with the visibility into these projects. By doing so, it allows for reduced project communication complexity and increased project delivery efficiency. And to allow you to easily grasp this feature and its added benefits, I would like to explain to you via a typical use case of the professional services company selling projects to multiple customers. For example, technology implementation projects or software implementation projects. In the current situation, without the CSM and PPM integration, there's a lack of clear communication on the project due to the use of multiple communication tools and channels, as you can see depicted in the graph here. So on the left-hand side, you have the customers, and on the right-hand side, you have the professional services company delivering the project. So that professional service company uses or can use multiple projects to deliver the project, let's say MS projects, Jira, Excel, etc. Whereas the customer wants to be updated or may have questions or may have to deliver certain tasks or may have some issues she find important, and they want to be able to easily report that or communicate that to the professional services team, the project team delivering the project. And in the current situation, this most often is done via Slack or Outlook or any other communication channel, which is not really streamlined. So either you use Slack and then the other one uses Outlook, and it's not really up to date. So there is a clear lack of clear communication on the project due to the use of those multiple channels and tools. As the to-be situation with CSM and PPM integration active, there would be a seamless customer project communication through direct visibility and access into the project via the CSM portal. Because now the customer can go directly into the CSM portal by a click on a button or by one search term. They can go into the project on which they work on, and they can already simply see what is the status, which project tasks are assigned to me. They can create a case, they can report an issue, they can request a project change request, for instance, for scope change. And all those things requested in the CSM portal are then received by the project manager in the PPM module. And then the project manager can easily attend those cases and either create a issue from it or a project change request from it, or send an update with a short description, for example. So in essence, the CSM and PPM integration removes the complexity in the use of different channels and tools for the project communication between the customer and the professional services company, and replaces that by the CSM portal from ServiceNow and connects that to the PPM module of ServiceNow. And this way, the customer can have direct visibility via the CSM portal into the project itself. So let me show you how this all works in ServiceNow by providing you a short demo in my instance. So I am logged in here as Julie Lewis, and I am a customer, so I don't have a direct access to the project in the PPM module, but again, I have access via the CSM portal. I can directly go to my projects and see that there's one project in which Julie works and delivers work. If I click and open the project, I can clearly see the status of the project. So it's work in progress, so it's already started. There is some stuff already completed. I can see the dates and the project manager from the company delivering the project. I can also clearly see how many tasks are related to this project. And as Julie, I can also, for instance, go into a project task which is assigned to me and then mark it as complete or incomplete. And that way, for instance, deliver certain Excel files or organizational structure or PowerPoints or any important information requested by the company delivering the project for them to better grasp the situation, for example. Moreover, I can see my project context, so the context assigned to this project, so the customers working on this project. So this is not the project team. So it's again Julie Lewis as a project contact, but also Cindy. I can see the sub-project, and I can also see cases, and I can also create cases as you see here. Currently, there are multiple cases. We have 9 cases on this project, and a case can be as simple as additional set of keys for the service room, for example. But it can also be a case where you log, well, we have a scope change. We need to build something else, for example. So you create a case as the customer, and then it's up to the project manager to open and review this case in the ServiceNow PPM module, and then they can either create a project issue from it, so it should be solved, or they can create a project change request from it. So for instance, a increase in scope or an increase in budget, where you have a change request with a sort of approval flow behind it. So all in all, the CSM portal, as stated, allows the customer of the project to easily go into the project which is related to her and see the latest information on that project. And via this, you can also easily then communicate through the cases, through the task updates, through the project context to ensure there's a seamless communication between the customer and the company delivering the project via the CSM portal and the PPM module. So to recap, the CSM and PPM integration allows you to go from a lack of clear communication between the project customer and the project team to a seamless project communication by providing the customer with the direct visibility into the project. And this allows you to increase the project delivery efficiency and increase the customer satisfaction. Thank you for your time. My name is Colin Stanks and I'm part of Platformation. We are a ServiceNow, a lead partner. Thank you.